What's up guys, it's Styles here, and today we are back for another Pokemon pixel art tutorial. Today in this video we're going to continue where we left off at, working down here in the very middle. So we're going to go ahead and start off by grabbing us some bone blocks, and we're going to grab us quartz block as well. And we're going to start off on top of the far left in stone bricks. We're going to place a bone block on top of it, and on top of the bone block we're going to place up 3 quartz blocks. Then we're going to place to the left of the middle quartz blocks. We're going to place us a bone block. And then we're going to grab us some chisel quartz block. We're going to place chisel quartz block on top of the bone block. And then to the right of that, on top of the quartz block. And then on top of the chisel quartz block, we're going to take us some white glazed terracotta and place that on top of the chisel quartz block. Alright, next thing we're going to do is to the right of the bone block at the very bottom, we're going to place us 3 bone blocks going up, and then we're going to place this 3 quartz block on top of it. On top of the 3 quartz blocks, we're going to place this bone block on top, and then we're going to go to the right of that. To the right of that, we're just going to build up the bone blocks all the way to where it's even with the bone block we had just placed. On top of there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place us a quartz block on top, and then another bone block on top of there. To the right of that, we're going to place those bone blocks all the way up towards even with the quartz block, like this. And then we're going to place us up 2 quartz block on top of the bone blocks. And then on top of the quartz block, we're going to place us chisel quartz block on top of it. To right at the top quartz block, we're going to go down. Let's go down 6 quartz block to right at the top quartz block. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then below that we'll place down bone blocks all the way up, or from the very bottom all the way up, or if you're going underneath it, all the way down. Try to that, we're gonna go up 5 bone blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna place us up 2 quartz block on top of it, 1, 2, and then place us up 3 bone blocks on top of it, 1, 2, 3, and then a bone block to the left in the middle. And then on top of that 1 bone block, we're gonna place this up 2 quartz block, and then we're gonna grab us an iron block and place that on top of the quartz block. And then we're gonna place white glazed terracotta on top of the iron block. Then we're gonna grab us some prismarite and place that on top of the white glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is grab a cyan glazed terracotta, place that on top of prismarite, and then grab us dark prismarite. When we place the dark prismarite, we're going to place up 4 on top of the, or actually let's place up 2 on top of the cyan glazed terracotta, and then place cyan glazed terracotta to the left of the top second one. So let's just do this, there we go. And then we're going to take us some cyan wool. And we're going to place us cyan wool to left of the cyan glazed terracotta at the very bottom. Right here. So we're going to go 1, 2 to the left. And then we're going to go up to cyan terracotta, or not terracotta, cyan wool on top of there. And then we're going to place 1 more cyan wool on top of it as well. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab a cyan concrete. We're going to place cyan concrete to right of the cyan glazed terracotta at the very top, and then place cyan concrete powder underneath the cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the dark prismarite, we're going to go up 2 more dark prismarite on top of it. And then to the right of the top dark prismarite, we're going to go up 2 dark prismarite. Okay, so we're going to continue to work right here at the very bottom. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab us a bone block. To right of the bone blocks that we had placed, or on top of the in-stone bricks right here, we're going to go up 3 bone blocks, 1, 2, 3. To right of that, we're going to go up 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Right of that, up 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Right of that, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. Right of that, up 2, 1, 2. To right of that, we're going to go up 4 bone blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab us quartz block, and then we're going to place us. Okay, so we're going to go to the top bone block. We're going to go down 1 and then place 1 quartz block to the left of it. On top of that quartz block, we're going to place this a bone block. To right of the bone blocks that we had placed, we're going to go all the way up with bone blocks where it's even. And then to right of that, we're going to go up 3 bone blocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead to the left of this gold ore up top here. We're going to place this a quartz block, then place a bone block on top. Then to the left of the bone block, we're going to place this a 2 quartz block going to left, 1, 2. And then bone block on top of left quartz block. And then up left diagonal from that bone block, we're going to place this a quartz block. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us a birch wood log. I'm going to place the birch wood log on top of the bone block, facing outwards. And then from this quartz block right here, we're going to go down left diagonal 2. So 1, 2 from the quartz block right here. And then we're going to go up left diagonal from the bottom quartz block. So we're going to go up left diagonal. So 1, and then 1 to left of that. Okay, and then on top of the quartz block going to the left. So starting on top of the quartz block to the left of the birchwood log, we're going to place 1 bone block to the left of it. In between this gap right here, we're going to go up 2 bone blocks. And then to the left right here, we're going to go 1 more, and then 1 to the left of that. There we go. Okay, to the left of the bone block, we're going to place this a quartz block to the left of it, and then place a bone block on top of it. Then we're going to grab us a chiseled quartz block, and then we're going to place that to the left of the quartz block, and then place a birchwood log on top of it. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here. We're going to fill this all in with quartz blocks. And so we're just going to go ahead and get all of this filled in just like this. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Got it all filled in. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start on top of this bone block right here. That is up left diagonal from the gold ore. And on top of that bone block, we are going to take us some endstone. We're going to place endstone on top of it. And then we're going to take us sand, place that to the left of the endstone. On top of the endstone, we're going to take us a birchwood plank and place that on top of the endstone. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to take us, okay, we're going to take us some lime terracotta. I'll place lime terracotta on top of the sand. And then we're going to grab us orange glazed terracotta. And place orange glazed terracotta on top of the birchwood log. And then 1 on top of lime terracotta. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us some green glazed terracotta. And then we're going to place on top of the left orange glazed terracotta up to green glazed terracotta. And then to right of the bottom green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this birchwood planks. And then to right of the birchwood plank at the very bottom right here, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta to the right of it. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab us green wool and place green wool underneath the green glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us a green terracotta and place green terracotta underneath the green wool. And then we're going to place us to right of the green glazed terracotta, or the green terracotta, we're going to place us 3 green glazed terracotta to right of it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start up to the left of the orange glazed terracotta. We're going to go ahead and take us some endstone bricks. I want to place us 5 endstone bricks to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on top of the bone block, we're going to go to right 5 again. So with endstone bricks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to take us cut sandstone. I'm going to place that to right of the endstone bricks. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us orange glazed terracotta and go up 2 on top of the cut sandstone. And then we're going to go ahead and grab us a birchwood log. And then to left of the bottom orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna go up 3 birchwood logs. 1, 2, 3. And then place 1 birchwood log to left at the very top. And then to right at the top birchwood logs, we're gonna place this birchwood plank to right at the very top. To left of the birchwood logs up top, we're gonna place 2 birchwood planks going to left, and then down left diagonal from the top or the far left birchwood plank, we're gonna place us birchwood plank down left diagonal from it. Then we're gonna grab us mossy stone brick and place that on top of that birchwood plank. To right of that birchwood plank, we're gonna go ahead and take us chiseled sandstone and place 2 to the right of it, 1, 2. And then we're gonna go ahead and place us birchwood plank to right of the chiseled sandstone. And then we're gonna take us oakwood plank, place that oakwood plank underneath the birchwood plank we just placed, or to the left of the bottom birchwood log. Then we're gonna take us green glazed terracotta and place 2 to the left of the oakwood plank. And then take us orange glazed terracotta and place orange glazed terracotta to the left of the green glazed terracotta. And then next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us light gray concrete powder and gray concrete powder. We're gonna place light gray concrete powder on top of the birchwood log, and then place a gray concrete powder on top of it in between that little gap right there. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us dark prismarite. We're gonna place that on top of the mossy stone bricks, and then we're gonna take us some bedrock. I'm going to place bedrock to right of the dark prismarite. And then we're going to grab us gold ore and place gold ore to right of the bedrock. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us cyan glazed terracotta on top of bedrock. We're going to go up to cyan glazed terracotta on top of bedrock, and then place cyan glazed terracotta to right of the top cyan glazed terracotta. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and grab us gray concrete. I'm going to place 2 gray concrete to the right of the bottom cyan glazed terracotta. Next thing we're gonna do is grab us orange glazed terracotta, place 1 to the right of the gold ore, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab us light gray terracotta, and then we're gonna place that to the right of the orange glazed terracotta. Next thing we're gonna do is grab us gold ore, place gold ore to the right of the light gray terracotta. Next thing we're gonna do is grab a soul sand. We're gonna place soul sand on top of the gold ore, and then we're gonna place us gray terracotta. We're gonna grab us gray terracotta. I'm gonna place that to the left and the right of the soul sand. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us some green concrete. I'm going to place that underneath the right gray terracotta, and then we're going to grab us green wool and place that underneath the green concrete. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us our lime terracotta. I want to place that underneath the green wool. And then we're going to grab us gold ore, down right diagonal from the lime terracotta. We're going to go ahead and place us gold ore. And then to right of the gold ore, we're going to place us lime terracotta. And then we're going to grab us some green concrete powder. And we're going to place 2 green concrete powder underneath the lime terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is grab us our green glazed terracotta. We're going to place that to the right and on top of the lime terracotta. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us some prismarite. And we're going to place prismarite on top of the green glazed terracotta up top. And then we're going to place 1 to the left of it. And then underneath the left prismarite, we're going to go ahead and take us light gray concrete. Which, if I do mess up any with words or whatnot, I do apologize. I'm like extremely tired and it's pretty late. I just wanted to make a few videos before I go to sleep, because I did promise to come out with videos today, so I do apologize, you know, if I do mess up words any. Okay, so on top of the left prismarite, we're going to place this dark prismarite, and then place cyan glazed terracotta to right of that, and then place dark prismarite on top of it. to right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarite, and then place cyan glazed terracotta on top of the right dark prismarite. Okay, so let me see how we're doing on time. Okay, so we're doing good on time. I think what I want to do next is work a bit more on the left over here. So, okay, so we're gonna start on top of the cyan concrete powder on the far left right here. We're gonna place a cyan wool on top of it, and then to the left of the wool, or to the right of the wool, we're gonna place this 2 cyan concrete powder to the right of it. On top of the right cyan concrete powder, we're gonna place up 2 cyan concrete powder. Then I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab us some prismarite bricks, and we're gonna place that to the left of the middle cyan concrete powder. They're then gonna place a cyan glazed terracotta on top of the prismarite bricks, and then we're gonna grab us dark prismarite, and we're gonna go ahead to the left of the prismarite brick. We're gonna go up 3 dark prismarite, 1 2 3, and then to the right of the top dark prismarite, we're gonna go up 4 dark prismarite, 1 2 3 4. To right at dark prismarite, we're gonna go up 4 cyan glazed terracotta, 1 2 3 4. Then to right, or at the very top cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this dark prismarite going to right 4 1 2 3, or not 4 3, my bad, and then place cyan glazed terracotta to right of it. And then we're gonna place down right diagonal from the cyan glazed terracotta, that's down right diagonal from it, and then down left diagonal from the cyan glazed terracotta we just placed, we're gonna place a cyan glazed terracotta, so that's 1, and then 1 more to the left of it. Oops. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So now up left diagonal, or underneath the middle dark prismarite right here. So there's 3, and then underneath the middle one, place a cyan wool, and then in between these 2 gaps right here, we're gonna take us our cyan concrete powder and just fill this in like this. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place this on top of the cyan glazed terracotta to right a dark prismarite right here. We're gonna place this dark prismarite on top of it, and then cyan glazed terracotta to the right of it, and then place 2 dark prismarite on top of it, 1 2, and then underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this cyan concrete powder, and then to right the cyan concrete powder, and place up 3 cyan wool, and then on top of the right cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this prismarite bricks, and then we're gonna place us dark prismarite to right of the cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the dark prismarite, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. To right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this dark prismarite again, and then place cyan glazed terracotta on top of it. To the left of it, we're gonna place, or over here in between this gap right here, we're gonna place up 3 cyan concrete powder, 1 2 3. And that's on top of the left cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the cyan wool, we're gonna place a cyan concrete powder, and then on top of the cyan concrete powder, we're gonna place this cyan glazed terracotta. Then upright diagonal from it, we're gonna place this prismarite bricks, and then place cyan glazed terracotta to right of the prismarite bricks. Underneath the cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place up 2 cyan concrete powder. On top of the left cyan glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this cyan concrete powder, and then place prismarite bricks on top of it. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take us some cyan terracotta, and we're gonna go to the left of this 1 dark prismarite right here, and place cyan terracotta to the left of it. And okay, so just in case you don't see what I'm talking about, up left diagonal from the mossy stone bricks, we're gonna go, see, it's just directly up left diagonal from that. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is grab us bedrock. We're gonna place that to the left of the cyan terracotta, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us green terracotta and place green terracotta to the left of the bedrock, and then place one up left diagonal from the green terracotta. From there, we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab us a gray terracotta, we're going to place that underneath the left green terracotta, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us gray concrete and place gray concrete underneath the green, or the gray terracotta. Okay, to the right of the bottom green terracotta, we're going to go ahead and place us light gray concrete. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab us, we're going to go ahead and grab us a light gray wool. And then we're going to grab us mossy stone bricks and place that on top of the light gray wool. And then we're going to place us bedrock on top of the mossy stone bricks. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us dorite and polished dorite. And we're going to place dorite to the right of the mossy stone bricks and then polished dorite to the right of it. And then we're going to place us mossy stone bricks to the right of the polished dorite and then polished dorite on top of the mossy stone bricks. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us dark oak wood log. And we're going to place dark oak wood log to the left of the mossy stone bricks. And then we're going to take us bedrock and place that to the left of the dark oak wood log. On top of the bedrock, we're going to take us light gray wool, place that on top of the bedrock, and then place bedrock on top light gray wool. Then we're going to take us soul sand, we're going to place that to the left of the light gray wool. And then we're going to grab us arcana wood log. And then we're going to place a soul sand. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us some brown glazed terracotta and place that to the left, or to the right, is jungle wood log right here. Oops, my bad. And then, okay, and then we're going to place an arcana wood log on top of it. On top of a brown glazed terracotta, and then on top of arcana wood log, we just place on top of brown glazed terracotta. We're going to place us up to soul sand. And then soul sand to the left of the top soul sand. Underneath the left top soul sand, we're going to place us bedrock going to left too. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us a bookshelf. We're going to place it underneath the left bedrock. And then we're going to go ahead and take us light gray terracotta. And place light gray terracotta to the right of the bookshelf. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us gray terracotta. I'm going to place that to the left of the bedrock. Oops. And then we're going to go ahead and grab us brown terracotta. Oops. Okay, I'm grabbing everything but what I need. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then place brown terracotta on top of the gray terracotta, and then place brown terracotta to right of the brown terracotta. Okay, next thing we're going to do is grab us birchwood planks, place that on top of the left brown terracotta, and then we're going to take us dark oak wood plank and place that to right of the birchwood plank. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us some yellow glazed terracotta and place up to yellow glazed terracotta on top of the dark oak wood plank. To right at the top yellow glazed terracotta, we're going to go up to yellow glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do from there is take us a dark oak wood log and then place dark oak wood log to right of the dark oak wood plank. From there, we're going to take us an oak wood log. We're going to place the oak wood log to right of the dark oak wood log. Okay, from there, we're going to take us redstone ore and place redstone ore down right diagonal from the oak wood log. Then we're going to take us light gray wool and place 2 light gray wool going to right on top of the redstone ore, and then we're going to grab us cracked stone bricks and place that to right of the redstone ore. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us white glazed terracotta and place white glazed terracotta to right of the light gray wool. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us, we're going to grab us some polished andesite, place polished andesite to right of the white glazed terracotta. And then we're going to go ahead and take us some nether core ore and place that to right of the polished andesite. On top of nether core ore, we're going to place us 2 nether core ores to the right. And then we're going to take us purple terracotta. Underneath the right nether core ore, we're going to place this purple terracotta going down 2 to left of it. Very bottom, we'll go down 2 purple terracotta. There we go. Underneath the purple terracotta at the very bottom, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder underneath it. And then place us soul sand to right light gray concrete powder. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us a note block, place that on top of the soul sand. And then we're going to grab us our cannibal dog, place that on top of the bedrock, or to right of the note block. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to take us some brown glazed terracotta and place it up 2 on top of the arcanable dog, 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us a quartz block. And we're going to place that to the left of the bottom purple terracotta. And then we're going to take us iron ore next. And place iron ore on top of the quartz block. And then we're going to take us an iron block and place that to the left of the iron ore. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us some white terracotta and we're going to place that to the left of the polished chlorite and then place light gray concrete powder on top of it. There we go. And you know, I think here will be a good spot to end for now. And what I'll do is I'll try to make another video after this. I'm not sure though, because I'm like halfway about to fall asleep. I really do apologize that I didn't come out with, you know, as many videos as I wanted to today. So hopefully, you know, I don't get tired. I can just continue making a few more videos. But hopefully I explained everything good. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hopefully you can join us again in the next video. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.